here we are at the Port Miami AA terminal. We're a little bit early, so people are still leaving. Well, we're just getting here because we're a little bit ahead of schedule. 19018.
All right, how many bags are we going to check in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you guys have your passports?
Yep.
You're going to see the Yacht Club to your right.
Thank you.
Enjoy your cruise. Okay, I see you looking on the pool over here. The only guy.
Yeah.
You guys ready to cruise today?
Perfect. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Stay together.
Appreciate you.
You're gonna look at my finger, no smiling, okay? You're gonna accept the facial recognition. Look right here. You're all done, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you today?
Doing very well.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome. You can for apple juice, water, prosecco.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome here.
All right, I'm gonna explore this brand new terminal here just a little bit while we wait to board the ship. So this line over here, the wraps around, this is where, if you're not in the Yacht Club, this is where you'll wait in line. You've got some water and juice options here while you wait. Of course, you've got your security out here. Got your bathrooms. Very nice terminal. I'm not gonna go as far to say as it's as nice as Royal Caribbean's terminal for the Icon. I believe that one's A, but it is a nice terminal. It's a nice space. Alright, making our way up the gangway. Whew, some cold air. Woo! Thank you.
Alright, you're good to go. Enjoy your cruise.
Reservations booked here. Make my way down to Top Sail Lounge here. Find Mackenzie and the kids. They may be up in the room already. First steps in the Top Sail Lounge. It's similar but also different. The bar doesn't have quite as much seating, I don't think, as what we saw on theirs, which is odd since the ship itself is bigger, but here it is. It took over an hour for our room to be ready, but it is ready. We are on our way to our room so we can set out and see the rest of the ship. Hello and welcome to room 19018. This is a standard Yacht Club deluxe balcony suite, or whatever it's called, the YC1s. These are the more basic suites here in the Yacht Club. Got a nice queen size bed here that's gonna separate into 2 twins. You've also got nightstands on both sides, and you're gonna see there's USB-C outlets on each of them. Here on the other side of the room, you've got 2 very large drawers. You got your laundry service and your brush in that one. Another one here with your hairdryer. And the last one here, you're gonna have your mini fridge. So you got Toblerones, you got sodas, some beers, all sorts of water options. Whatever you want in there, you can request. So if you want, hey, I would just want a fridge full of Diet Coke, you can request that. This is a pull-out sofa bed. This is where the kids will be sleeping this week. We'll share that later, but this will pull out into a queen-size bed, and then you've got a full-size closet. You've got shelves on the left, and a hanging area, and some drawers on the right, and then some extra pillows up top. Then you walk out here, and you're gonna see here, we are here in Port Miami. Today we have not left the ship. We do these room tours while the room is still nice and clean so that there's not a big mess for you guys as you're watching this. Hey! So, a decent sized balcony out here. You can see 2 chairs, an end table. On the older ships, you're able to request a lounger. I don't know if you can on this ship. We don't really use it, so we're not worried about it. And then, of course, a beautiful view of Miami and the traffic here. There's another closet space here. So this is your full-length hanging area. You've got some spots for your shoes there, but plenty of storage here. And finally, the bathroom is a little bit smaller than what you find on the C-class ships, but it's still very spacious. Single sink, big mirror. You've got a makeup mirror there. Toilet here, plenty of space to get your take care of business. And then one of the nice things here is on the C-class ships, the shower has a door that opens. It's still plenty spacious, but here you can just walk right in. There's no step or tub or anything like that. There's no door to open. Jackson's showing they got the air show. So that's it. This is room 19018 here on deck 19 within the Yacht Club. This is a YC1 or Yacht Club Deluxe balcony suite. It's gonna be a great spot. This is our home for the next 7 days. We're so excited to share all of it with you guys. So if you're ready, we are. Let's go. Making our way through the world promenade for the first time. Look down there, that beautiful crystal chandelier. Got the champagne bar. Look at this, y'all. This looks incredible. Here we are, Do Re Mi Land on deck 19. This is the kids club area on the ship, and this is always a critical area for the family at sea. This is everybody getting registered for kids club. We're not gonna do this right now. When it's not here for registration, they'll have movies you play in here, different games, all sorts of different stuff here in this space. This space is used by all the different age groups. Then here, you got the junior club. You can see the opening hours here. This is for ages 7 to 11. So this is where our kids will be hanging out for a chunk of this week. We can see here they got FIFA 25, Madden 25. Jackson's happy because a lot of times on these cruise ships, the video games are really old, but they've actually got the newest games. And then it connects in here to the Lego Club. So this is also part of the junior club here. So ages 7 to 11. So very hygienic. They wash these Legos every single day. That is a lot of work, but they take the safety of these kids very seriously, and we certainly appreciate that as parents. These are the Duplos. This is for the minis, the 3 to 6 year olds. So you can see here just larger Legos for them, for the younger ones. Got the welcome sign, hand washing station over here. See, sushi treats, candy edition. Ooh, candy sushi, the kids might go for that. The baby club for those under 3 years old is down here. It's definitely bigger spaces than what they have in the C-class ships. Of course, the ship is bigger too, so there's gonna be more people in there.
We might be in here.
I don't think you're gonna be in here, not anymore. All right, now we'll make our way to the teen club and the juniors, and the young club. Got a duck catcher. And here is the young club. This is for 12 to 14 year olds. It's a nice open space. You got a drone academy. Kate, you'll be in here a little over a year. You got a cool view out onto the pool deck. We got one of the best spots in the house right here. Look how big that pool is, y'all. I'm gonna go over here. You can see they got the music game and the drone academy. Ping pong. Got a little mini air hockey table here. Miniature pool table. So this is the young club and the teens club right here. Here is the Hall of Games arcade. This is where the kids can gamble for tickets in their own personal kids casino right here. The more traditional air hockey table here. Got Marvel Contest of Champions, and of course guys, here is the details of that fun pass. If you are going to be enjoying the fun activities on board, getting that fun pass is worth your money. We got one for each of the kids, so they've got plenty of money to load up on arcade games and the cliffhanger and the bumper cars and all those sort of add-on costs. I know people don't love that they are add-on costs, but they are, so just accept it. And then here is the F1 simulator. The F1 simulator on the other ships, there's only one of these things, but on this ship, World America, you got 3 of these, and they are all synced up, so you can race your family and friends on board with you. All right, here we are walking through the harbor. Here's the cliffhanger, the adventure trail. So, pro tip, before you can do these things, you've got to sign a digital waiver. So we'll do that here. I believe it's at the kiosk where we take care of this. Here we are at the cliffhanger. Thanks, sir. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this thing. It doesn't feel right. Woohoo! All right. See if we can do the jaw jump. I don't know if we can or not. We're gonna find out. All right, Kate, wait for us at the bottom, okay? Woohoo! All right, there she goes. You scared? No, not even little? No. You gonna break the speed record? Shake, 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 and you're gone. Woohoo! Don't get claustrophobia. Thanks, sir. Waiting for me. Which is a change. Usually we're waiting on mama. All right. Thanks, sir. Yep. And we're off. Woohoo! Rock that day, amigos! Woohoo! Slowing down. I don't like that. Come on, keep going, thing. Please don't stop in the middle of this slide. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if I was gonna get down or not. Did you guys slow down? Yeah, I was definitely slowing down. I was like, I hope I don't stop. All right, you guys ready to go back up and do the slides? The water slides? Keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Good luck, ladies. Ooh, water feels good, huh? Here we go, Jackson. Woo, it's warm in here. We can actually cook spaghetti meatballs in here. Ah, whoa! Whoa, spaghetti meatballs! Oh my gosh! Well, I just got soaked. Woo! Jackson, how was the VR?
Good. It was like a rain forest.
Was it cooler than just a regular slide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kate, what'd you think of the slide? Mama, what'd you think?
It was very warm.
It was so warm. Like I felt like I could cook spaghetti meatballs. Oh my God! Woo! What do you think of the slides?
I thought that was pretty good. The VR side was a cool experience.
Kate, what'd you think of the slides?
They were good. They were all really hot.
Yeah, well, the tube one's actually not that hot, but the other two are like a sauna. In fact, too hot. Mom, what'd you think?
Warm. I didn't love the tube one because I almost fell out, I feel like. But I really like the drop slide.
Here at the bar, the harbor bar and bites. Just outside the harbor with the water slides and clipping and all that. So I just got some pigs in a blanket and a corn dog. I had not eaten it today, so looking forward to this guy. Coke Zero says sis for myself. Bon appetit. Two things to know about MSC pools. One, the stairs, they're vertical, so beware of that. Two, they're very deep. Like, see here, bam, it's got that retractable roof. So when the weather's not nice, fishing closed, even if the outdoor pool is not ideal, you still got a spot here. I'm gonna head out here. The other way party out here is at 4:30. I don't know exactly what time it is right now, but it's probably close to 4:30 now. Right here is the solarium pool. That's the botanic garden. And then here's the main pool. Kind of like two different pools with a waiting area between them, but they're able to call it the largest pool in the world on any cruise ship. Ankle deep. Take a step down. This is there between the two pools, and it goes up to about the bottom of the cab. And then we got the pool on either side here. Then once you step out that final step, I don't know the exact height, but if you can't swim, you're not going to step off the bottom step. What do you guys think? Here we are at the Zen pool. I'm only going to be out here for minutes. I'm going to go back to Saturday party. But check this off the list. We got two of these, one on this side and one across on the other side. Much quieter outdoor pool than the main pool. Smaller pool, but much more relaxed. Way more relaxed. So this is where, I guess that's why I call it the Zen pool. Cabanas here, $69 to rent for half a day, or $99 to rent for a full day. Honestly, it's not that bad. The cabanas on Royal Caribbean are way more expensive. That way party begins, y'all.
Right, 2, 3, 4.
I do what I do.
Cha-cha, left foot. Cha-cha, then we bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Wobble, baby, let me see you roll right. Yeah, yeah, come on.
Thanks to the quiet and serene of the Botanic Garden. It's like a whole nother world in here. Look at my hair, that's like a whole nother world. I got a mohawk. There goes the Icon, our favorite ship. This one might give it a run for its money though. World America, you got your work cut out for you. Can you beat the Icon? I don't know. So long, Icon. We'll see you in a couple days, I think. Here goes the Carnival Horizon. We've got friends on this ship. We're gonna try to see them as they pass by. What's up, Hashigan family? We see y'all. Hope y'all have a great cruise. It's almost dinner time. It's been a very busy day. So I'm gonna go grab a sink at the Top Sail Lounge here. While wait, Mackenzie and the kids get ready, then we'll go grab some dinner. Here we are. All right, the family at sea is going to our first dinner at the Yacht Club restaurant. Those iconic Swarovski crystal staircases, this is the only Swarovski crystal staircase here on the World America. The ones out in the main atrium are not crystal. It's a bit bigger than what you see on the C-class ships. A little bit longer, positioned slightly differently, but every bit as beautiful. The menu this evening here at the Yacht Club restaurant on day one, the dinner menu, and the desserts.
Today I got the prime rib, and let's see how it tastes. It's not a whole lot crispy, but it's a nice taste and a nice texture, so I'll give it a very good. Today I got the filet mignon and french fries. Let's test it out. That's very good. It has like a little bit more cooked on the outside, but like a perfect like medium rare in the middle. It's very good. And the french fries, I'm assuming, just taste like french fries. So I'll give that a yummy.
I have the dumplings here to try with the chili sauce. The menu does say that they are fried. They are quite, even though they're not like dripping with oil, that you can taste a lot of the oil on them. So I'm gonna go with a very good instead of a yummy on this. The insides are very, very delicious, but I'm gonna go overall as a very good.
I have the chicken and duck terrine for dinner, or for the appetizer this evening. This is something that I won't always get, but I'm trying to do two things on this cruise. One, I'm trying not to make a mess of myself. Two, I'm gonna try to eat healthier because guys, it's only the second of 6 back-to-back yada yada cruises, and I can't eat like everything I want because I will gain some serious weight. So this is one of the healthier options of the appetizer. So I'm gonna see how this is. The outer layer has sort of like a gelatin sort of consistency to it. The chicken and duck itself on the inside is a little on the dry side. There's a cucumber sort of seasoning thing that goes with it. Overall, has a light and good flavor. It is not the best ever. I'll probably add some pepper to it to give it a bit more taste, but overall, it's fairly good. I'm gonna go the very good on this, and I'm really excited for the prime rib coming up.
I have a vegetarian Indian dish tonight, and I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I love Indian. So let's try it out. As far as Indian goes, this has a very nice spice to it. It's a true Indian spice, I would say. So some Americans don't like it this way, but it's spicy for American standards. I'm gonna give this a yummy. They hit the nail on this one. I'm very excited for night one.
I'm excited for this. I love a good prime rib. I'll say it looks a little bit different. The middle is a perfect medium rare. Looks like it's prepared maybe a little bit differently than what I usually get for a prime rib, but let's see how it is. That is good. It's very tender, so the meat is definitely prepared right. It has a gravy on it that I'm not crazy about. Honestly, if they would just left that gravy off, it'd probably be a yummy, but I don't love the gravy, so I'm gonna go the very good, but it is still quite nice and I will enjoy it.
Today I got the grandma's chocolate cake. Let's test it out. I had this a couple cruises ago, or the last time a sea cruise, I think, and I liked it, so hopefully I still like it. It's very good, very chewy. There's not really much to say about it. I'll give it a yummy.
It's me, y'all. That's the dashing stud. Now we are headed to our first show. Night one is a headliner, so we'll see if she's good. Sometimes headliners are fantastic. Other times they're not as fantastic. So we're gonna see what to expect. We're walking through the main sort of promenade here, not the World Promenade that's outside. This is the interior space. I don't know exactly what they call this here yet. Here we are, the show this evening, Patricia Bernier. It's a nice looking space. I like the lighting up top. On other MSC ships, you can like exit right here and like, it's like a bypass to beat the theater traffic. Not on this ship. That's fine. We're almost through day one. What are your thoughts so far?
I think it's been nice. There definitely seems like a lot of things to do, different types of things. Everybody's really friendly. Like seeing a lot of familiar faces from staff.
Yeah, a lot of people from the seascape and seashore and across the ship. So they've got their best of the best here on the World America, which that's normal. When you launch a new ship, you always put the best of the best on, but they're doing a really good job so far. We're off to a good start. So far, we're enjoying the World America.
I am your cruise director. My name is Everson Bevel, but on the ship, I want you to look at each other in the eye. Look at each other in the eye. And I want both of y'all to repeat after me. Say, baby, I love you.
I love you.
Sir, don't look at me. Don't make it awkward. Look at her, please. I love you. And this cruise is going to be a great cruise.
It's going to be a great cruise.
Because we're going to recreate our favorite movie scene. I'm not talking about Titanic.
Night number one's show is in the books. What'd you think? Was it a good start? Average? What were your thoughts?
She did a good job. It wasn't my favorite set of songs. I really like that there was a female bass player. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, you don't see female bass players very often. Yeah, I thought she had a fantastic voice. Some of the songs are really good, others, but that could be said for probably any show like that. But overall, this is a headliner. Headliners are hit or miss, right? Like the real tell of the show quality here on the World America is going to be the production shows. So there's not one of those tonight, so we'll see tomorrow. But now we're making our way down to deck 6 here.
I do like how they have these. They only have had them on a few of the ships that we've been on, but just different places that you can eat.
So it looks like this is like their pizza, burgers, and all whatnot right here. And we got an arcade. There's another arcade down by the kids club, but this is another arcade, so the kids will enjoy that. It is very nice. It feels a bit more closed in, I feel like, than the similar space on the Icon.
I agree.
Making our way out to the World Promenade at night for the first time. Definitely lights up nicely in the evening. It's much prettier out here. Somebody said they think there's 2 different types of mats for this, and one of the types of the mats is faster than the other. I don't know if that's true, but I will ask. If it is, I'll try the faster one. Unless we already did the faster one. This area is honestly, this is amazing. This is such a cool vibe out here. I love these lights, the way it lights up the entire space. It feels like you're in Vegas, but you're actually in the middle of the ocean, which is absolutely incredible. In these elevator banks, they've got the smart elevators, right? So all you have to do, you just push the floor you're going to. I'm gonna push a floor. It's going to tell you to go to elevator E. So you just look around and say, hey, where's elevator E? This case you can see over here, it lights up, and that's it. It's that simple. You don't have to worry about little kids in your elevator pushing all the buttons because they can't do that on this ship. Now we are in the World Galleria. It's the World Promenade outside. Now we're in the World Galleria. This spans from deck 6 through 8. It's got 3, and so we're on the upper deck of this. So now we're going to make our way down to deck 7. Hello, hello. Now, one of the things that's a little bit sad that they got rid of from the C-class ships is those beautiful Swarovski crystal staircases. They replaced them with these glowing staircases, which is still nice in their own way, but it's not like what you get on those C-class ships. They do have a crystal staircase in the top sail lounge and the Yacht Club area, but 95% of the ship will never get to see that. You hear that heavenly sound? That is the nighttime entertainment here in the top sail lounge. It is 11:30 at night. They are still at it. Well, after what was honestly a fairly exhausting day one, we're finally at the end. Just had a nightcap, made some new friends in the top sail lounge, and I'm in the hallway here getting ready to go in the room, but Mackenzie and the kids are asleep, so I'm doing my recap in here. But this is a beautiful ship. I think it's going to be a fantastic week. Really looking forward to what lies ahead. Too much to recap all here, but we did so much, which you guys have seen at this point, or at least a lot of it, or at least what we chose to share. It's going to be a great week, so I'm going to get some sleep because tomorrow got to get back up and enjoy day 2, AC day. So if you're ready, I am. Let's go.